Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. What started as a museum heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city, and the casualties keep piling up. Last night, after almost killing Majidon Hammerhead, Captain Yuri Watanabe was forced into administrative leave. Sources say she told the chief, "This won't stop me." Note, follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story. Meanwhile, Hammerhead, who was pronounced dead at the scene, was revived and escaped custody. Police are searching for him, but there are no solid leads. His men are continuing to target Sable weaponry and vehicles, including something called Project Olympus. From what we can gather, Project Olympus is an Oscorp and Sable-funded initiative. Bioenhancement technology meant to transform people into indestructible super soldiers. Hammerhead is ruthless and insane, and now apparently indestructible. But first things first, figure out where Hammerhead is hiding. The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
Hey, MJ. I'm following the police to an Oscorp plant. Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Nothing yet. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah. We were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas to Symkaria.
Symkaria? Silver Sable's home country.
And also the site of an increasingly bloody civil war. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. Been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
What do you think about taking a vacation when all this is over?
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know what happens at that Oscorp plant.
Will do. Dance-off? I love those! My turn. This new armor is cool and all, but I kinda miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion.
Kill the cop! And Spider-Man!
You guys get right to the point, don't you?
You better run!
So are you guys all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny, Vinny. Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny. And Vinny. And all you other Vinnies.
Come on, Spider-Man! Let's play Save the Pigs.
Well, that's just rude. Jetpack guy does not have good intentions with that police officer. Oh, hello, ambush guys! Where'd your buddy go? No one's talking, huh? Maybe you just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks.
This is it! Let's take him down!
Cool jetpacks, guys. Where do I get one? Let me guess. Fell off the back of the truck, right? No, instead of stealing everything, you guys should try making your own stuff. It's much more emotionally rewarding. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Fun yet?
Don't do this! Hey!
Come closer. I dare ya!
Now, is that just a regular dare or a double dog dare?
That yours?
No? But it would be so awesome if it was. You okay?
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Who do you work for?
He works for Hammerhead.
Where is this hammerhead?
Whoa! Can't we, like, go grab a coffee and catch up like normal people? By the way, I love your new hovercrafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
I talk a lot better without a gun in my face.
You have 3 seconds.
Just put the guns down.
1,
We really gonna do this?
2,
6, 9, 11, 7,
3.
Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
And I do not trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out of your way while you do what?
Damn you!
What happened to you? I thought you were a good guy.
I am good at what I do. But I am not a guy.
Lost in translation, I guess? What happened to you can thank me by not dying? Hey, MJ. So guess who's back in town?
Silver Sable, I know.
How did you know that?
It's my job to know things. So I imagine she's here to stop Hammerhead from stealing all her shipments. Which is good. Maybe you guys can team up.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very likely at this point.
Well, listen, I'm gonna keep looking into this Simcaria story.
That conversation was going nowhere!
Screwball? How did you...
Quick! Head to 8th and Perlman before me and my fans die of boredom!
What is she up to this time? Better get there before she... He hurt someone.
Well, if it isn't my favorite bug-themed superhero, ready for Season 3?
Not really.
Aw, turn that frown upside down. We're bringing joy to millions of fans. In fact, I've got big plans this season. If we hit 50 million followers, I'll throw an exclusive party for my loyal fans.
Huge party, huh? Sounds like the perfect opportunity to shut her down once and for all. Better keep playing along until that party. Right. Okay, ready?
Hey, Spidey, you know what blows? Half the city if you don't find all the bombs. Ha ha!
I really need to shut this stream down. But first, bomb duty. Screwball's fans are out of control.
You are on the right track. What are you doing? It's right there! Stay tuned, everyone! We've got a photobomb coming up! Oh, come on! You can do better than that! Oh, getting warmer! OMG! You couldn't get much closer if you tried! What is this? Amateur hour? Almost there, but will you be too late? You're right by it!
Gotta find the last
Yeah,
bomb.
not sure if Filter can fix that one.
I need to follow that truck. Long time no see. sound better. Screwball's fans are out of control.
Almost there, but will you be too late? You're right by it! Yeah, I'm not sure a filter can fix that one. Keep going, Spidey! Scorching hot! Wowee! Reposting that one right now! Get warmer! OMG! You couldn't get much closer if you tried!
Okay, one more.
Your photo skills are so basic.
I need to follow that truck.
Is it me, or is it getting colder in here? Oh, wait! That's just you!
And Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
Oh, what's the matter, Spidey? Did you get stuck in your own web?
Hey, MJ. Sorry we got cut short earlier. Had to deal with Screwball. Again.
You seem to have a lot of women in your life lately.
And all of them challenging. Except for you, of course.
Huh. You don't think I'm challenging?
No? Unless you want me to think you're challenging, in which case you, challenge me. In all the right ways.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll keep looking into Hammerhead's plans, and I'll call you when I find something challenging.
In the meantime, I'll swing around the city and do some Spidey stuff.
All units, report of truck driver in distress. Financial district.
Could be Hammerhead's guys. Better check it out.
Hey, Peter. Just checking in. You busy?
Sort of. How are your assignments coming?
You mean school assignments or spider assignments?
Both. But school comes first.
I'm all caught up on school stuff, working on spider assignments now. But why are you making me do physics and calculus equations? Shouldn't I be practicing with web shooters and gadgets and stuff?
Okay, quiz time. If a pendulum is 40 meters long and attached at a 45-degree angle, how far will the pendulum fall at its lowest point?
11.72 meters. But why does that matter?
It matters a lot if you're the pendulum.
What? Oh! Wait, so you do all these equations in your head, like, while you're swinging through the city?
I have to. And so will you if you want to get good at it.
Wow, I had no idea. All right, guess I'll get back to it then.
Long time no see! I need to track down those bombs before they go off.
Almost there, but will you be too late?
good. But in this line of work, pretty good isn't enough.
I might have to start referring to you as mediocre, man.
Hey, don't leave! I just got here!
The viewers have voted, and they want to see more gadget combos! You know the drill, Spidey! Combine your gadgets and get creative!
Looks like I gotta play along.
Good, good. Now, finish him. Bam! Smoke Monster 42 asks, can we do another photobomb? You bet we can!
How you kill a hero? What?
Aw, now that is a photobomb! He's vulnerable! Now's your chance! I call that a killer combo!
This is our city now!
I let you have 2 gadgets, Spidey! Use them both! You teed him up, now knock him down!
Not ducking death! Come on! Don't let him beat us!
What if you used both gadgets? He's stunned! Finish him! Ooh, la 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 la. The hell? You've got 2 gadgets! Use them or lose them!
No mercy!
It's time! It's time! It's time for a photobomb! This would go a whole lot better for you if you used both of your gadgets!
Fire in the hole! Our city now!
I let you have 2 gadgets, Spidey! Use them both! You missed the photobomb, and now I just died a little.
Beat you ingrate!
Get that photobomb! Chain reaction! Best photobomb ever!
Here comes the pain!
dealing with
As long as you
maniacs,
feel-
sometimes you sacrifice style points.
I might have to start referring to you as mediocre man.
Spider-Man is a failure. You might think this would make me happy, and to some extent you'd be absolutely right. But today, I am tired. Tired of all the senseless violence continually afflicting our streets. Which is that?
Open up! Or we'll open it for you!
Leave me alone! Gotta get to that driver before they do.
Hey, pal, did you just unlock your door? Real quick.
You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
Time to clutch a boat, boys!
They called it backup!
You should have been
Spider-Man's here! Get more guys!
damn door!
I'll get the door! You get fighting!
You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable.
Stay back! Please!
Well, got my cardio in for the day. Thanks, Spider-Man. That was a close one.
We've got it from here, Spidey. This tech isn't going anywhere.
Hey, MJ, what's up?
Hammerhead guys are hitting an Oscorp shipping facility near Seaport.
Got it. I'm headed there now.
Question for you. We know Hammerhead stole most of the Sable weapons already, and a bunch of equipment from police lockup. Now he's stealing Sable tech that's bound for Symkaria. Where is he putting all this stuff?
No idea. But if we can find out where, we'll cut off his supplies.
I'll try to cross-reference this men's activity with the city map. See if I can't nail down a location.
Good plan.
Hey, so I've been reading up on the situation in Symkaria. There's a ruling dictator attacking his own people. Apparently Silver Sable's been working alone to arm the rebels and fight back, but she's losing.
Sounds like she could really use the stuff Hammerhead is stealing from her.
Explains why she's so angry and desperate.
Maybe, but I also think that angry is just her default emotion. I'll let you know what I find at the shipping facility. Okay, ready?
have been looking for a troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man suit.
Ah! I need to put these guys back behind bars for good. Oh, where does she find these guys?
Ready to upload some more premium content? Smoke Monster 42 asks, can we do another photobomb? You bet we can!
How'd you like them apples?
Ooh, ouch! Pick it up, Spidey, the stream must go on! Look! Even more of my fans! Aw! Y'all really do make a gal feel admired.
No mercy.
Wow, what a great shot! It's time! It's time! It's time for a photo bomb! Laughing Monkey 22 comments, I can't believe I waited so long to subscribe! Ha, me too, Laughing Monkey 22. Me too. Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love. This stream just cracked 10 million concurrent viewers! We are breaking records here! And faces too! Get that follow bomb! Stunning! Are you a professional? You're building up quite the entourage, Spidey! Here comes some more! Get that follow bomb! Get your head in the game! You're embarrassing yourself! Yes! That shot is straight fire!
Stay still! Never going back to
Ooh, you should ice that later! That one hurt me almost as much as it hurt you.
This is taking too long. Just so-so. I hope the psychomaniac doesn't think less of me.
That was just a...
Guess it's time to swing the band hammer!
I was gonna suggest a dance-off, but this is way more fun! Get your trigger fingers ready! It's almost time for a photobomb!
I am scared of you! Try that web jump with me!
Even more of my fans! Aw, y'all really do make a gal feel admired. Wow, what a great shot! Get your filters ready! It's photobomb time! Laughing Monkey 22 comments, I can't believe I waited so long to subscribe! Ha, me too, Laughing Monkey 22. Me too. Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love.
Clear the blast zone! That's how you kill a hero! One punch at a time! See now! Eat this!
Get your filters ready. It's photobomb time. Stunning! Are you a professional?
Smash you to pieces!
You're building up quite the entourage, Spidey. Here comes some more. Ouch! Shake it off, Spidey. The stream must go on. Yes! That shot is straight fire!
Wearing it down! Where'd you get this crap?
Better, could have been worse. Hey, that's what I should call my autobiography.
Not your best work, but not your worst either.
He's here! Get moving!
Hey, don't leave! I just got here! Sure seem like you're in a hurry. Probably has nothing to do with all those stolen goods in the back, am I right? I'm sure it's all a big misunderstanding. The police will be here soon to help you return what you accidentally stole. No! Now stay here while I go help your friends. Gotta catch up to that other truck. You saw me! Fine, you win this round. And your prize is a one-way ticket to Rikers. Okay, just 2 more. Gonna kill someone!
What the hell is that thing? A jet? Okay, just get us out of here.
Oh, no, not the park!
She's shooting at us! Yeah, no kidding! Drive faster!
Yeah, sorry about that fruit platter! Looks really good! If you guys had stopped earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now! Doing? You're just escalating things! Let me handle the rest of these guys!
No! They cannot escape with this equipment!
Okay, back to the chase. Whoa, what are they shooting? You guys really gotta find another line of work. Although maybe you have good work-life balance. Who am I to judge? There. Now stop stealing stuff, okay? Please? Stop tearing apart the whole financial district. Can't wait to hear from Jameson after this one. Hammerhead's got drones now? Guess he's really into modernizing his workforce. Those drones are going after Sable. I should help her, right? Right. One down. And grounded.
Get those drones up there! That's down that jet! Copy that! Here come the rest of them!
If I could land on the wing, I could use both web shooters. just want to make it very clear. I'm trying to help you right now.
Get off!
Sure thing. As soon as I take out the rest of these drones. It's Sable. You're all clear now. I'll just assume silence means thank you and some cards. Okay, now on to that last truck.
Easy, easy!
Where's Hammerhead?
If I talk, he'll come. So you do what you gotta do.
Whoa. Look, we both want the same thing. If we work together, we'll find him. Trust me.
Right. We work together. Like partners.
Yeah, partners. So you'll call me? I am 77% sure she's not a robot.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress.
That doesn't sound good. Better check it out.
Hey, Peter.
Miles, you done with your assignments?
Yeah, and I can see why it's so important. But listen, I took a look at those web shooters in your bag. Are those for me?
Yes, but only when you're ready. What were you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow, you're right. Just a few pounds can affect tensile strength, rate of web fluid consumption.
And a few other things. But I've done all the calculations. If we just tighten the nozzle diameter by 0.7 millimeters, it all pretty much evens out.
I think I've officially underestimated you.
That's a good thing, right?
Seems like you're more than ready for field training. As soon as I'm done dealing with Hammerhead.
Yes! Can I start practicing with the web shooters in the meantime?
Nope. And if I find out you even left the house, I'll call it off.
Man, you're like the most and least fun superhero ever.
Alrighty. Oh, where does she find these guys?
I was gonna suggest a
Don't you have anything better to do?
Get your filters ready! It's photobomb time!
I can handle this cloud!
Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love. XX before the dawn, XX rank? This show is peak internet. Don't even at me. This is getting lopsided. What's even the odds? Stunning! Are you a professional? Look! Even more of my fans! Aw! Y'all really do make a gal feel admired. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
The boss sends his regards!
Yes! That shot is straight fire!
Come on, fight fair! We're gonna pound this place in!
The pink light is on! You know what that is! Wowee! Reposting that one right now!
And I look good doing it.
Bravo! The followers are pouring in after that performance. We did it! 50 million followers! Oh, the party starts now! See y'all there! Sorry, webhead, you're not invited.
Hammerhead's crew have a Sable agent pinned down. Not exactly a fair fight. Let's even the odds a bit.
Heard something.
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Take him out! You got me! You better run!
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well, I am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies bound for Simcaria. You have heard of the civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies. Where they took them, I do not know.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if I find any. Nice to meet you,
David. David Obademi.
Spider. Spider-Man. Okay, that sounded way less awkward in my head. Hey, MJ.
Peter, head to Soho. I have a lead I need you to check out. One of my jailhouse sources just told me that some of Hammerhead's guys are always at a certain pizza shop. Maybe you can trail them, find out where Hammerhead's supplies are.
You know, just once I'd like to have a phone call where we talk to each other about our days, like normal people.
Okay, so, honey, how was your day?
Well, Sable and I caught some bad guys.
Oh, so you are working together.
In concept.
You just have to find a way to work it out. Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone. My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus stuff to, quote, improve himself even further.
Further? He was already a walking tank.
Exactly my point. If you two don't stop him soon...
Too many people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit. There. Now I'm just your average New Yorker. Hey, I think that's the place that got a 3-star review in the Bugle last week. No wonder it's crowded.
That mine or yours?
Mine. Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell him we're on our way. Hey, come on. We gotta run an errand for Tony.
Now? We're almost to the front of the line.
I know. Just come on.
Need to run an errand for Tony? Those have to be Hammerhead's men. Better follow him, but not too close.
So what do we gotta do for Tony?
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss probably has him doing something more important.
Somebody following us?
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Guess not. Where is the boss anyway?
I don't know. Tony probably does, though. He's tight with the boss.
Frickin' Tony. Man, I should be the one who's tight with the boss.
Okay, sure.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
Oh, look, someone posted a cat video. Better watch that right now.
Nah, all these kids look the same.
He's also the one who helped the boss come up with that trap for the Sable chick.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna work.
I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me. And if we get her, we get the rest of her stuff, so...
So now you're on Tony's side? I see how it is.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to Sal. Keep people off the lot for a minute.
Yeah. God, frickin' Tony.
Gotta get closer to hear what they're saying. If I can't get next to him, maybe I can get above them. Need to get out of sight. Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden.
Please.
No one can see me. Now I can climb up to the rooftop. If I get above those guys, I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
Swear on my mother's grave. Guy thinks he's next in line.
Ha! Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe.
Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Guess it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
As laptops do. We put it up in C3.
Slot C3, huh? If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
Thanks. Oh, wait.
Stimulating conversation, guys, but I've heard enough.
Spider-Man! Take him out!
I can handle this clown!
How'd he do that?
Mess you up!
Okay, now where's that laptop? That's not it. Well, hello there, Tony's laptop. Nope, not this one. Nope. Sal said C3. Huh. Let's see if I can hack into it. Bada bing. Looks like he's got a Find My Phone app installed. Let's see where you are, Tony.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on Symkaria.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old-school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
No, I don't know when she's coming. You just gotta be ready.
There's Tony.
I don't think that's enough, guys. Double it up. Then take him out of the base.
He keeps jumping around! Gonna tear you apart! Too many men down!
Hey, Spider-Man. You see that Sable chick? You tell her, my boss wants to have a sit-down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Give me the address.
Wait, how did...
The address!
Colexco building. Rooftop.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush! Sable, you're headed into a trap!
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it! I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt!
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Frankenmonster.
And that is why I must stop him.
But not like this! Not by going right into a trap! Sable, what are you doing? Oh, hey, look, a trap! If only we had some kind of advanced warning!
I can handle this.
I'm sort of tempted to sit back and watch, but that would just be petty. A tractor with their own tech. Looks like the whole thing is powered by those generators. Okay, now how do I get her out of this? One down. You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it Silver? Or is it something else? Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other one. Get it? Hang tight? Awesome. You know, talking about your feelings has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mood. It's just saying, you'd be doing us all a favor. Just one more. That's it. Okay, now let's get out of here.
No. Stay here. Hammerhead will come to us.
Not so sure that's a good idea. Don't mind me! Just keep doing what you're doing! Thank you. Can we please get out of here now?
See you in hell, bug. What the
Two for one. My lucky day.
You're alive.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that...
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing. If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Symkaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies, and thank you.
Remember 5 seconds ago, somebody asked you, yeah, well, maybe I don't like just standing around. Let the cops take us down one by one.
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
Guns, except for you, we got better brains. Let them come the big one.
seen the boss since he, like... You know...
He likes to use the word.
Hey, who's
Dead? Who knows? All I know is...
Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
You're going down!
What the hell?
Boss sends his regards! We're losing too many guys! It's the spider again!
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and nobody gets a foot sandwich.
Quit messing around!
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Sabinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in the middle, with no way to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she would ever let on.
Seriously, guys, no more calling for backup. My toes are sore from all the face kicking.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Holy crap!
I did some damage!
Take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
I'll break your friggin' jaw! I can handle this clown! See that? I'm an army all by myself!
Oh, you know you guys are super late to the party. We already broke the pinata and everything.
I don't like these odds no more! He's burned now! I'm gonna tear you apart! Robot spiders now! Get ready, elite punk! I'll teach you respect! I did some damage! This is gonna hurt! He got him with the web! I did some damage! You ready, elite punk?
Done and done. Now, where are those supplies for David? There they are. Hi, David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty.
You don't really see many holes anymore.
If they're keeping Sable in... that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable and...
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin. And giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out. And hopefully rescue Sable. If she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story. Something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother worked for...
I miss her already.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, David. Just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No. It's just... It's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
What do you think you'd end up here?
Oh, you mean like in this hideout?
No. I mean, like, in life.
Well, not really. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a cop.
Seriously?
Seriously.
What happened?
Shh!
You're going down, Wes! You're out of your league, punk! That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you! Boss sends his regards! I'm caught! I'm stuck! Boss sends his guard! How the hell did he find us?
Do you guys live underground now? What's the red light? Asking for a friend.
How'd he do?
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found me.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. For a heartless mercenary, sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
Bring him back, guard!
Sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight.
Hit us with! Stay out of our business!
so you guys are terrible hosts. Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid. Okay, there are the supplies. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Simkarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.
Wait till Mom sees this.
We did it! 50 million followers! Oh, the party starts now! See y'all there! Sorry, Webhead, you're not invited. Subscribers only, but I still love you. Mwah.
Screwball is the ultimate narcissist. There's no way she'd miss her own party. Gotta find out where it is. Maybe one of her fans posted something about it. If only I knew someone who had time to scour a bunch of social media posts. Hello?
Hey Pete. I'm just checking in.
Miles, are you... Did you just hear what I said?
You said hello.
Huh. Guess your timing is just weirdly perfect. Anyway, I got a mission for you.
Like a spider mission? Oh man, let's do this!
I need you to look through social media and find the location of Screwball's 50 millionth follower party.
Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll call you as soon as I find something.
While I wait for Miles, I can do some Spidey patrolling. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. See where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick. Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. I don't think there's gonna be any way to do this quietly. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn. Ugh. What a remarkable smell you've discovered.
He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Nope.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable. This place looks like their main base of operations. Project Olympus. These pods require...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn. XRT-89, Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what...
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan. Where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria!
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
Don't let him get you!
Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay? Are you shooting sarcastically? A dig boy, of course!
Did you say Dig Boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think? Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
I'll teach you respect!
Your webs are effective in combat! You must teach me how to use them!
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing. That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to heat.
I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great. Thanks so much.
You want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No, but don't worry. We'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles, I know. Talk soon. Okay, rooftop party near Church and Broom. I think the saddest thing about Screwball is that, in a way, she's a victim of her own fans. Most criminals have an end goal, but I don't think Screwball does. She's just a social media addict. As long as her fans keep giving her validation, she's going to keep doing more and more dangerous stunts. Which is why I need to stop her. Tonight.
Hey, taxi!
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came into Feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
think I'm close to another crime scene. Huh. Mystery person's calling card. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see who the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. I should be close.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right, good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screwball. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way.
Okay, Screwball must be here somewhere. Unless she's faking me out again. This feels like a party she'd want to attend.
Hey, y'all! Hope you're having fun! Don't forget to tag me in your selfies!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some... Autobots! Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep it... Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Oh, watch out! Or don't! It's entertaining either way!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Boom! Two! Bomb! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Oh! Watch out! Or don't! It's entertaining either way!
Crack one drone. That's all of them.
Get that photobomb! Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Finally, time to get close.
You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You guys know who I am, right? Of course you do. Mind if I live stream on the way to the station?
Officially unfollowed.
Yeah, can I get, like 3 pretzels and a lot of mustard and, like, little relish that, like, on the side? Just, like, in my cup?
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old
David. I think I found the last hideout.
Great work.
So, I was thinking, maybe we should store the caches at a local police precinct, just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with Sable International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean immediate deportation. I merely wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
No snoring now.
You know, my brother was there when she took the shot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're in timeout.
Better start saving.
Tell me about it. Anyway, my brother says that night, the cop had a look in her eye. Like, scary.
Hey, you ever watch that Screwball show?
Surprise!
What was that? I see him! It's Spider-Man!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D level.
We can't lose anyone else!
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, I know someone who might be a good fit. If he had a visa.
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
Spider-Man, find us! I just had to follow the stench. I thought the street above us smelled bad. Woo!
Too many men! Oh, break, little man! I'll break your... We can't lose anyone else! There he is! Get him!
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up. Guys. you'd have a better chance of... Wait, better not give him any ideas. Looks like I cleared the place out. Whew. Now to find the supply cache for David. This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
Time to die, hero. I can handle this, Cloud. Up there!
David, the final supply caches are secure.
Thank you. I will take them all to the Simkarian embassy and make sure the aid is delivered.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will. And thank you once more, Spider-Man.
Guess that's it. Hope MJ can pull some strings for him. Hey, David. What's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply caches and I'm on my way to the embassy, but I think I am being followed.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David? David! Hold on. I'm on my way. Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David.
Turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had a doubt. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air, or the web, whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet. Internet! Just whatever! How is this for a meme, Screwball? Goodbye! What do you mean that's not a meme? Of course it is. I just made it one.
Call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What?
All units advised. Maja has seized a tanker with hazardous material. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
All units, Maja have disrupted a shipment of Sable equipment. Verge on the East Village.
I liked you guys better when you were in the waste management business.
They called it backup.
up! Damn door!
You guys know I'm not leaving till you do, right?
Door to the door! I'll teach you respect! I'm working on the door!
You're going down!
Got too many men down! I'm stuck!
You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable.
Stay there! Please! We're losing too many guys!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me. Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan? Who brings rockets? It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
All units, Hammerhead's men have taken control of 2 Sable APCs.
Another file and recorder. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record a session?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. Not gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Get me out of this! Let's kill him!
Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it, anyway?
All units, an Oscorp supply truck has been seized by Masha. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Hammerhead stealing guns and food now. Nice. You guys don't need more guns, and you definitely don't need the food.
Here comes the pain! I'm putting you in the crowd! You got me!
The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over.
All units, in transit, Sable equipment is under fire from Magia. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
I liked you guys better when you were in the waste management business.
Time to smash a book, boys! Call this backup! Somebody call for backup!
Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door! Cardio in for the day. Getting closer. It's him! Get a picture! I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. There's a report and recorder. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. I think I'm close.
Over here. Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my flyer, please. Take a flyer. What are you looking at?
Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan?
You got a death wish, huh? You better run! Bring him down!
Who brings rockets to a spider fight? I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
All units, Magia have seized a Sable supply convoy. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Look! Spider-Man's here! I'll put you in. Watch out! Want some of this? One guy!
people in Sincaria need these supplies. Hopefully they'll get shipped out soon.
Thank you.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Ah! Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Oh!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do heat shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead, that's it.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize. Evolve! Now that I'm involved,
almost
it's
there.
not...
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
What? You would think
getting close.
You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you! Come on in, boys! Look up, you moron! You're going down!
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
Look at me! You can't kill me! I'm gonna eat this!
Okay, you have a laser!
Just a moment longer.
Keep trying, keep failing! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I throw the bomb. You throw them at him.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Get ready.
Let's see you done this!
The shield is out.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Let him hit me.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win!
Fire!
Now hold him down.
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
I need reinforcements! Now! Die, bug! Coming your way, bug!
I am on approach.
Yay, teamwork!
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his hands.
Good tip!
Locking in.
Man, he's fast!
You fight good, but not as good as me! You better run!
Shoot him!
I am trying. No, fuck, no. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Officers are pursuing a truck containing dangerous equipment. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Those Hammerhead thugs are giving the cops a run for their money. I think there's Sable Tech in there. And guys, trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side. Man down! I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous. Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you, I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Today's a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good, cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap...
I remember this. The person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but he couldn't find evidence of foul play.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as all ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Don. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
1013. A tanker with hazardous materials has been seized by Magia. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. That could have ended badly. But it didn't, so no risk, no... Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them! I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city! It's just... Eric, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance! It's so expensive! Call a cab! I have a coupon in my wallet! Don't go in my wallet, Jared! I'll do it! I'll do it!
Only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices!
Yeah! Get him, Spidey! Careful! I heard him call for backup!
We're gonna need backup! Nailed him! Don't let him get you!
You guys...
The door's getting loose! We're close, boys!
Stay back! Please! Let's get the door open!
Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his payroll. Well, got my cardio in for the day. Thanks, Spider-Man. That was a close one. There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
Nice one.
I see him. Almost there. You still good?
Yes, I am.
You okay?
Think so. Thank God for this sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Simkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city. Is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof! For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. Finally, one brave, anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Centauri. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for whips. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mad lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Gotta take out both vehicles.
Spider-Man!
I think there's Sable Tech in there. And guys, trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side. Yoink! All in a day's work. A really long day.
All units, Maggia are firing on police from stolen APCs. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
More hammerhead thugs, more gold necklaces.
Want some of this? Hey!
lucky I found you before Silver Sable did.
Attention units. Maggia are raiding a Sable supply convoy. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Looks like a shipment to Symkaria. Better get it back on track.
How do you get past our lookout?
Let me guess. All this stuff just fell off the back of a truck. A truck that you knocked over.
What the hell? Stay out of our business. I can handle this class. Holy crap!
People in Symkaria need these supplies. Hopefully they'll get shipped out soon.
Officers are pursuing a truck containing dangerous equipment. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
Gotta stop these guys before they hurt someone.
Business, Spider-Man.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. Here's your stuff. The police have this. I need to go. Where do all these hammerhead guys get their suits?
Ready, weak punk.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you.
Really wish Corp would stop making this stuff for Sable.
Maja has seized a tanker with volatile material. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Those guys are threatening to blow that fuel truck. This is quite a pickle you got yourselves into! A giant, highly explosive pickle! Gotta keep my eye out for these transports. Hammerhead's guys are getting creative. Rockets? Why is it always rockets with you guys?
I'm gonna get this. Ah! Want some of this?
Okay, I'm moving rocket-proof suit to the top of my to-do list.
Disrupting a stable equipment transport. Report came in from Tribeca.
Oscorp truck getting harassed over there. If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices.
Careful! I heard him call for backup.
We're gonna need backup!
Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his...
door!
I'll get the door! You get Spidey! At the door again! Stay back! Please! You guys know I'm not leaving till you do, right? Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door! I'll get the door! You get Spidey! These guys sure are serious about stealing Sable Tech. Well, they're serious about everything, to be honest.
Guys, we got a spider sighting! What are you waiting for? Hold on the sky! He's on top of us!
Hey, fellas! I know someone who'd really like your APC back!
We took out the turret! He's using mini-drones!
Do you think these Hammerhead guys get tired of their formal wear?
Here comes the pain! Now too many of them! I'm stuck! Watch it! Stay out!
All in a day's work.
Armed suspects have seized a tank with hazardous material. Officers needed near Civic Center.
A lot of fuel. Probably you guys didn't really think this one through, did you? Gotta end the standoff quick. Unless there are more of these fuel trucks around the city.